Okay. Welcome to the Cold Hard Fact Podcast. I am DNA, the only one, the only, of course, back again, once again. And I got a very special guest, WholeLotta Leeko.
Hey.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm having a great day. How you feeling?
I am very, very good.
Good.
I'm very good. I feel like you one of the best Libras out here. Because Libra
talk about it.
It's like speaks all over your project.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. What do you mean by that? Say more, because I agree.
Because I know, my sister is a Libra.
What, October or September?
September.
Hey, girl. Okay. What's her birthday? September what?
30th.
Okay. Hey, girl. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
so and I know that I know that y'all act a certain way, and then you bring that all out in this project.
Okay.
So I got a lot of favorites that we're gonna talk about.
Let's talk about it.
First I want to run down all my favorites. Okay. I don't think I told you. I probably answered it. What's your favorites in that part? Mm-hmm. So yeah, the first three. So Waiting For, Parade, Gift.
Okay, that's the first three songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Higher a lot. Pirouettes a lot. Tightrope.
Okay.
Frostbit.
Okay, that's
Don't Piss
7.
Me Off.
Okay, that's 8. We damn near half the tape now.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much everything on here I'm loving.
Thank you.
And this doesn't compare I can tell that it's different sides to you, because this don't sound like life is super lit.
It's completely different.
It's
completely different.
Yeah. So talk about creating this project.
Well, I would say that it is like a culmination of all three, but it's more focused on the lovelier side of things. Life is Long was, to me, like a sad project. And it was almost intentionally that way. Not intentionally, but at the time I was going through a lot of things that kind of put a damper on me and stuff like that, and I had to kind of put that shit on the track. I had to put that shit somewhere. So Life is Long was kind of the little mellow kind of somber project out of the three. Life is Lit, shit changed. You know what I'm saying? Got through the motions, we turned up, now it's lit, it's busting. And then Life is Love is kind of it pulls from all three, but in a different way. Some things that I experienced during the Life is Long era, I kind of brought back to the Life is Love era, because I experienced love then, I experienced heartbreak then, going back into dating and stuff like that. So all of that stuff, while it happened, this trilogy, it's a 7-year thing. So I've been, 7 years, I put all of that, kind of all of that time and all of that, I guess, energy into Life is Love. So it's got a little bit of everything, but it's mostly just meant to be lovely, Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
Now, I'm kind of saddened a little bit because Life is Long ain't on streaming services, it's only on SoundCloud.
Huh?
It's only at least not on Spotify.
It's not on Spotify?
It's not on Spotify.
Something's wrong.
Okay.
Something's wrong.
Okay. Well then,
I didn't even know that.
It's cool because most people do get Apple Music. I don't like Apple Music too tough because it's not, let's just say it's not right in your face.
Yeah.
And Spotify everything you like is right there.
Yeah. Is Life is Lit on Spotify?
Yeah.
What? News to me. Oh my God, breaking news, my nigga. I didn't know that. I swear, I only have Apple Music. I don't even be checking the shit. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I gotta look into that.
Yeah. So let's get into why your name is WholeLotta Leeko. Why?
That's such a good question. I don't think nobody ever asked me that. So I originally went by Leeko when I first started making music. I think the old artist profile is still on there. If you see WholeLotta Leeko, it'll be suggested artist Leeko. That old profile is still there. So I went by Leeko at first, but then I looked on Apple Music one day, and then some dude music was like showing up under my profile. Some other dude named Leeko. So, and I'm like, why did Apple clear this? Like, how did y'all let this dude upload his music under my profile? So, and I emailed them about it, and they they really didn't say shit that was used to me. So I'm like, all right, I gotta come up with a new motherfucking rap name. So I'm with my homie, and I'm just saying stupid shit. Like, I'm spitballing. I'm like, I could be Malika the Freaka, Leeko. Like, I'm just saying any fucking thing, literally, just spitballing shit. And then we damn near started having like a sidebar conversation about like life and shit. And then I'm like, man, I done been through a whole lot of shit. He like WholeLotta Leeko. And then I'm like, that's it. Like, that shit was like a boom, you know? So that's where it came from. Yeah.
That's dope. So explain your rap style, because it's super unique. Like, who was you listening to before you just started to rap?
Everybody. Not just rap. Like, I love so much music. I mean, I love Florence and the Machine. I love Shaka Khan. I love the All American Rejects. I love Kanye West. Like, you might hear some inspiration from anywhere. Like, I pull from everything. I would say my style is kind of like, I'll tell you what I intentionally try to do in my music all the time. I intentionally try to be witty. I intentionally try to be a little silly. I intentionally try to pop it. I think rap is like my place for my ego. In life, I'm not really like, like ego forward. I say that shit for the raps. Like, when I'm popping shit, when I'm talking shit, that's usually where I do it, on the raps. So I would say my style is like unique for sure. It's truthful. And it's inspired by my life, like, so it's very authentic. It's not cap rap. Truly, like, right. So I think in one word, authentic.
Okay. Yeah, you pretty much answered like everything all in one. Okay. So yeah, I can definitely tell you like to pop your shit because of Pink Drink.
Stop it.
My hair pussy pink, and all these bitches blue. Like nah, but I get that, and you gotta explain that bar though. I feel like you.
My hair pussy pink and all these bitches blue. So it was really like I went outside for the first time with my pink hair. And like, I can't even remember. I went to some event like the night I got it done. So it was super fresh. It was super pink and bright or whatever. And a couple bitches was like, I like your hair, fucking with me and shit. And then like, you could peep bitches who like, they be looking all sideways, like, making their little faces and shit. Little hater little bitches or whatever. So I just took it from that. I'm like, that got bitches blue. Like, bitches, I got pink hair and bitches mad about it. It wasn't shit deep. I got put my hair pussy pink and that got bitches blue. I said pussy pink because pink pussy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just to be extra. Yeah.
Right. So why did you choose that song in particular? Is it because of your hair and everything, or you was just feeling yourself in that moment? That's why you put it out first?
No. So that song, produced by Young KF, we were in the studio, and I was out of raps. So I sometimes I just run out of raps and I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got no bars. I'm weak as hell right now. So I'm in that bitch and I ain't got no inspo. And I'm like, man, give me some word. I always say that. I'm like, give me a word, give me some words or whatever. And it's a couple dudes in the studio and they're like, hamburger, pink, juice. I can't remember the fourth. It was 4 words. I can't remember the fourth one. And they helped me though. So I'm like, it came together. If you listen to the whole song, I use all those words or whatever. I'm like, I need all my backwoods with no stems, yeah, hamburger brown. I need a big fat wood to come through and just hold me down. And then I say, I fucked a fine ass black girl. She was black like night. And that bitch had the juice, that little ocean spray. So it was just me trying to, like, they helped me write that song because I couldn't think of shit. And I'm listening to the beat and I just started flowing. And then the way the beat went, I'm just like, just kind of like, mouthing sounds and shit like that. And then the first thing I think I said was like, I am. And then it just went from there. I'm like, I am a musical genius. I know it. And then my producer, KF, young KF, he's legit a genius, like legit musical genius. So I really kind of said that like as a nod to him and I feel like we musical genius. I'm gonna say it on your beat. Fuck it. I am a musical genius. I know it's a reason the paper coming in and these niggas is streaming my music. The second I get it, I'm never gonna lose it. I'm a bad bitch. They don't know what to do. Want Michelin star. Woo. So yeah, it was damn near a group project.
Right.
Yeah, I wrote the shit, but my homies, they threw me the words and I made something of them.
Right. So yeah, it was just fun. Basically fun.
Just fun. We was off the tequila. We had some tequila in the studio. We vibing and shit, and it really just came together. I just started saying stuff. It started, I am a musical genius, and it just went and went and went. Came together like a cool little song, and I just liked it. I liked it a lot. Like, I just liked the vibe of it. I liked how I was popping shit on there. I liked how smooth it was. I liked the bass. I just liked everything about it. So when I began to think about the rollout of the project, I'm like, I think Pink Drink need to go first. Yeah, I think that need to come first.
And how much of your project you had done when you released Pink Drink? Was it towards the end? Or
maybe like, I might only had like a handful, maybe like 4 or 5 songs done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was early then.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing about it, I had like a lot written. So a handful of the songs are old that I recorded before, but I didn't like them. I didn't like the recording of them. KF is a masterful engineer. So once I saw what he could do, I'm like, I'm re-recording all this shit. Just for quality. Like, you want the best shit. You're like, I don't want no people hearing no bullshit from me. Especially, I don't want to hear the bullshit myself. So let's get the best shit. So I would say maybe like 4 of the songs were old that I re-recorded. And then did Pink Drink. And then some of them just, came along. It'd be like, some things take time. Like, I done had songs where I started writing shit and I ain't finished till like 2 years later. Like, no funny shit, like, cause sometimes like you just gotta live a little to get the rest of the song, if that makes sense. Like, it be incomplete, and I don't force shit. Like, if the shit ain't done and I run out of raps, I ran out, and I'll wait and something will happen, or it'll just be like a fucking light beam, and I'll get the inspiration and then I'll finish writing. An example of that is on my first project, or on Life Is Long, is a song called the outro, Godspeed. I started writing that in maybe 2020. I want to say 2020, or no, I started writing that 2019, and because it's a part on there, I say, I'm running away with you. I was talking about my baby. I'm like, I'm finna take my baby and get the fuck on, such shit. So, but I didn't finish writing that song until like maybe like 2021. So I just be patient with myself. I let it come out as it does. I don't force shit, and if I run out of raps, I'm out of raps. Right.
Do inspiration come in the shower, or? Inspiration
comes everywhere. Inspiration comes in front of heralds. Inspiration comes in front of Italian Fiesta. Like, I literally, Amazing. There's a song on Life Is Long. No. What is that on? I think it's on Life Is Long. It's a song called Amazing. I usually, artists, they start with the beat, then they write the song. That is the only song out of my entire category where the song came to me first, and then I found the beat later. Right. And I was in front of Italian Fiesta, and it just came to me, like the melody, and I just started singing the words. And then I started, anytime that happens, I pull out my phone, I do a voice memo so I don't forget it. Right. So I got like, my phone's so fucking out of storage, but I got like a shit ton of like little pieces of voice memos of just little shit, little shit. But that song is one song where the song came to me first, and I'm like, damn, I gotta find a beat to match the song type shit. But yeah, inspiration comes from all over. I mean, I can look at this plant and later on I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging like the plant, like anything. Like it comes from all over. Literally, it's no source. The source is everything.
Right.
Yeah, and anything can be inspirational.
For sure. Waiting for it. Talk about creating that, and after you talk about it, explain why you put it first.
Stop. Okay. I can't even cap. Okay, can I be honest?
Yep.
Because since this is cold hard facts and I gotta speak facts, stop. Okay, this is some of the realest shit. I'm like slick, scared to say it, but okay. So I was with my kid's dad for like 5-6 years, right? And we not together now, but when did I start writing Waiting For It? Maybe that's another one that old as hell, low key, but 2020, maybe 2020, no, maybe 2022 I started writing that because we had a baby in 2019. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, we had the baby, we doing the thing. Where the ring? When we getting together, I'm like, what you waiting for? And back. So it sounds like a sexual song, but that was my intention. I'm like, I don't want to come on this bitch sounding like why we ain't, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna flip it and make it sound like it's some lovey-dovey shit. And then once I was writing, I'm like, oh, I can kind of say some little shit here and there just to make it fun or whatever, but the actual meaning of that song is, what the fuck are you waiting on? Why are we not engaged? I promise you, no cap. I'm like, ooh, whatever, but no cap. I'm like, what are you waiting on? So, yeah, that's the inspiration behind that one.
So why did you put it first?
Well, originally, Parade was going to be first. But my baby was like, so I had my track list written out, and it was fire, but Parade was the intro. But my baby, she's one of my biggest inspirations. She loves my music, and they're low-key like my like quality control. Like I just play my music for them, and I watch them, and you know, kids, they give you like good feedback, and like if they start vibing to that shit, you know it's a banger, like type shit. And but then I'm like, sometimes I might have some of my baby like, Mom, cut this song off, and that's when I know like I need to scrap that or something like that. And so when I was putting my track list together, she's super nosy. She's 6 years old now, but my oldest, she's 6 years old. And so she's super nosy. And she's like, what you doing? I'm always telling her what I'm up to. I'm like, oh, I'm putting my track list together for my album. I'm trying to see which song should go first. So I told her, I'm like, I got this one first, this one second, da da da. She says, I think that one should go first. It just sounds better first. I'm listening to it. I'm like, she fucking around and be right. That should do kind of hit, you know. And I played Parade first, Waiting For It next, you know, in order. I'm like, oh, I like that. I like how that flow together. So, yeah, a child was responsible for that decision.
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, yeah, like thinking about it now, they both sound like intro songs.
Yeah.
So it's not really.
Ain't it? I know, right? Yeah.
Like,
but yeah, Waiting For It is. I was on some low key manic shit like. And baby, I've been waiting more than patient. I can't take it. What walls keep shaking. So it sounds like I'm on some like horny shit. It all sounds like a big horny double entendre, but in actuality, it's like I'm in the crib. What we doing? Like I'm in my mind, I'm describing a state of like mania. Like what we doing? Like what we really doing in this bitch?
Right.
Whatever, but. To kind of flip it, made it some sexual shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Parade.
My fave.
That's like.
I love Parade.
Super hard to. It's like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I literally was stuck on that song forever.
Yeah, me too. I played that shit out, and I still ain't sick of it. Most songs I play out of my own, I get sick of them bitches. I be like, cut that shit off. Like all kind of shit. I don't gotta hear it no more. But that's my biggest fucking song. So can't do a show without it. It's like people want to hear it. They gotta hear it.
Right.
I can't. Every time I hear that, doom doom doom, I get so irritated. Like, oh my god, this again. But Parade been done for like since 2023. Yeah, that song. I love that song. That's my shit. I ain't never getting tired. That's my shit.
Talk about creating it though.
Well, I was relationship. So I was back on the dating scene, and I was in a relationship, and it was a great relationship. You know, to be fresh out of like something long term, and you know, going through like a bit of a healing journey and kind of closing myself off to dating just so I can like work on myself. Like, I don't want to be jumping in nobody's face and knowing damn well my feelings still hurt type shit. So really just taking the time to get back to myself, heal myself, and then really like be open to dating and not projecting, you know, negativity onto somebody who ain't did shit to me. Like, you know, that whole thing. So I really had to get into that space first. And then once I did, I kind of attracted someone who was really cool, really great. And I was just feeling the love, and I was just like, parade outside. You know, I'm a lover girl. Libras, they're lover girls. They're like nature's lover girls. So I was just in a lovely mood, and I'm just like, this feels like fireworks. And so it just came together. Yeah. And some of the like words in the song reference like the guy's personality, because he was into cars and shit like that, and he would, you know, work on cars all day, and that's why I'm like, drip paint, when you paint on it, you gonna spend all day on it type shit. But again, another double entendre. It sounds like you know, and we fucking all day type shit. Right. So yeah, all that shit be intentional. Yeah, people think they listening to one thing, they listen to some whole other shit. They don't know. Right. They don't know. They don't need to know.
Yeah. Gift. Talk about that one.
Gift is, to me, a Libra song, because I think that's kind of our love language. Like, be peaceful, be cool, be heaven sent, give me a gift. I want a gift. So, yeah, it was just kind of me describing what I would want in a partner. Yeah, like, give me a gift, give me a kiss, don't cause trouble, be heaven sent. That's it.
Tightrope.
Another one about my past relationship. I was in a place where I was kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out the relationship. Like, I'm kind of headed out the door, but I'm looking back like, should I stay? Should I go? And I said tightrope because I'm like, you on a thin line with me, motherfucker. Like, this shit finna be done, nigga. Like, so I'm just like, thin line, that's a tightrope. And fireworks, that's a light show. I kind of had like a bit of an epiphany, like, this shit is over. When I was at a damn, you know, the little, what it was, like a little fireworks show or something like that. And I was just looking up at the shit, looking at the sky, and I'm just like, that relationship is dead, ain't it? And then I started, I got the beat. And the beat is kind of tricky. Like, it's not a like typical beat. It's like, it sounds different. It's like a tricky little beat. And so right into it was a little tricky. And I'm like trying to just find a flow for real, and I don't know, it just came out. I don't know where these words be coming from, but they come, and I'm like, thin line, that's tightrope, fireworks, that's light show. And I'm talking all about it through the song. I'm like, what happens if I go? Like, what happens if I leave, you know, my kid's dad? Hell if I know, you know? And I'm like, hell if I know. And then I'm like, so I'm wondering what might happen if I leave. If I branch out and grow my leaves, stick to my roots, and plant my seeds, will I grow a tree? Well, shit, I think I gotta see. Like, I'm literally like describing that I am kind of getting ready to leave my relationship, wondering like, can I, you know, do this by myself? Can I be a single mom? Can I really do this shit? And I'm like, gotta see. Let's see. You know, you never know until you do it. So
absolutely,
yeah, that's where tightrope came from.
Okay, here come the boring interview questions for you.
I love them.
Do you want to get signed?
Oh, that's a good question. Truthfully, I mean, no. Like, truthfully, no.
Right.
But at the same time, like, fakely, like, it's like yes and no. Like, yeah, because I want their money, but no, because I want my independence. Type shit. Like, so maybe like I would structure it in a way that's like, you know, beneficial. But yeah, when it comes to be, but truthfully, nah, not for real.
Okay.
Hell no, you see too many horror stories. Hell no, hell no.
Exactly.
But I know how to read, so
Right.
They ain't getting one over on Leeko. I ain't gonna lie.
I got you. This is not a typical interview question.
What?
Just something I noticed. You do a lot of visuals with Shay Visuals. Like you do a lot of videos with Shay Visuals.
We got a couple.
Yeah. That's like a somebody you never gonna, you know, that's gonna you are always gonna be locked in with them.
Well, I love Shay. Let me start there. I love Shay. He's great. But I think that Shay's real passion is vlogging and like kind of like content creating, like that sort of thing. He loves cars. You know, he loves like, what do you call those things? Like the racing shit? Like, I don't like drag
racing.
Yeah, that's sort like that's his shit. Like and you can see it, like he's great at making videos. He's a creative, so you know he gonna be multifaceted and shit like that. But I think that in the thick of it, Shay's passion is that. And so at times we've kind of clashed because, you know, I'm trying to go straight music video. We going this way. And Shay, he might take a break for a second and go motherfucking do car shit for 6 months, you know, something like that. So when shit like that happens, it's like, you know, it kind of, we get the, you know, bumping heads a little bit. So, but I understand because it's like, shit, I might take a break from music and be on some chef shit for 6 months and shit like that. But once we kind of got that momentum, I wanted to rocket ship. Right. And he got that momentum and then was like, all right, I'm finna pivot. Like, you know, so we clashed in that way. Okay, but I do believe that he's somebody who's always going to be a part of my story.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Producers you want to work with?
Ooh, Alex Toomey. That's Young Thug producer. Mm-hmm. Lex Luger.
Slept on.
What? Don't play with him. Let me see. Maybe like, well, shit, Kanye West. What am I talking about? He's a producer. I'm thinking like actual producers, but yeah. Okay, hell yeah.
Let's see. Okay, if you could headline your own tour, 3 artists you bringing with you. Anybody?
Anyone? Ooh. If I could headline my own tour, who would I bring with me? I've never thought about this. Maybe come back to that. I'll think about it.
Okay. Favorite artist right now, not you.
I really love what Nick Royale is doing.
Okay.
I think she's awesome. I love her energy. Sleaze is another one. I think he's fantastic. What do you mean, like local or
don't matter?
Don't matter. I mean, I'm waiting on Bully.
Okay.
I'm waiting on Bully like a motherfucker.
Right. Biggest accomplishment in music so far?
I would say just wrapping up this trilogy. That's like an accomplishment for me, like, because I know where it started. You know, it started from nothing. Okay. And it's been a journey, like, from, you know, saying I want to make music into getting confident with music, into establishing brand identity, into, you know, actually becoming an artist, and now your life is starting to reflect that, and you're starting to meet people, make connections, and it's like that big whole long journey process, whatever. I didn't realize like how much I was changing along the way. Like, it's like I grew into WholeLotta Leeko. Like, she was always there and I didn't know that, but I kind of grew into her. Right. So I think my biggest accomplishment is just doing the damn thing overall, like actually doing the shit.
Right. Absolutely. Okay, back to the project. Paper Cuts.
Yeah.
Talk about that one.
That song is so great. I'm trying to think back to what time period that was. Maybe that was 2021. A lot of shit be old. Like I'm like a slow burner. Like I take my time with shit. Life is long. I take my time. I want to say I started writing that, or maybe wrote that in 2021 during Life is Long era, and it's just like a metaphor. Like you get a paper cut and it hurt like a motherfucker, but it's just a paper cut, right?
Right.
It's just a paper cut. You tell somebody, oh, I got a paper cut. Nobody gives a fuck.
Right.
But it hurts.
Right.
And it stings like a motherfucker. And so my point was, just because it's a paper cut, it don't mean it don't hurt. And so it was a metaphor for, in relationships we have little problems, like little shit, for example, a lot of women, they be like, oh, you liking bitches' pictures, shit like that. Like, that's a big one I hear all the time.
Right.
Bitches be getting into it, they crashing out about likes, little shit.
Right.
But the idea is that just because it's something small doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's still, and, a bunch of little shit, over time, it turns into a big fucking problem.
Right.
So that was kind of what I was kind of trying to metaphorically say. Like, just because it's a paper cut, it don't mean it don't hurt. Like, stop acting like it's just a small fucking cut, bitch. This shit hurt,
Yeah. Is that an issue for you?
What?
Somebody liking, your significant other liking?
No, I don't care. I don't care about this shit. I ain't got it's the likes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
Don't piss me off.
Yeah, don't. Don't.
Just don't
do it. Just don't do it.
Right.
It's the best for everybody.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah. What do you want to know about it though?
No. I'm just, hey, if it's just that
No, because that song is much deeper. I want to give you these things. Okay, so Don't Piss Me Off is kind of like me telling everybody like a little bit about me. So, I had a bit of an anger problem. In 2020, I was able to take anger management, go through the classes, the courses, and I got the certificate. No, let me stop. But yeah, so because I come from a tumultuous background, drug kingpin dad, my mom was in prison, all those things. So all of that, encourages who I am. And, while I'm a lovely lady, I'm hard body. Like, I was raised by gangsters, not small, like real gangsters. Like, they used to run with the cartel. So a big part of who I am is gangster shit. Right. And it ain't even my fault, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I've had to unlearn a lot of things and really recognize that, like, anger, rage, explosiveness, that's not my friend. That shit ain't good for nobody. And I never like how I feel after. Like when I used to get mad, crash out, shit like that. Like I used to be a motherfucking internet crash out, let alone like real life, And so I realized like this is not it. Like this just how I felt after being angry, like, my cortisol raised and shit. You gotta like regulate for hours after then I'm the type of person, I ruminate on things, so I'm mad as hell, and then I'm mad as hell because I'm mad as hell. Like, I'll stay mad, shit like that. So, but just recognizing that over time, now I got my daughter, my baby girl, I don't want her growing up and, doing this shit, acting like this, thinking this is okay, thinking it's okay to be a crash out, yell at anything. I gotta be an example now. I'm not just doing this shit for me now. So it was like, I gotta change. So did that for myself, therapy for myself, those things. And Don't Piss Me Off was kind of like a reflection of that. Like, this is where I come from. Like, I'm sitting under palm trees while they try to shade me because, it's like I'm in bliss while people, they throw their shade, they do their shit, they gossip, they talk shit. It's like, man, I'm sitting comfortable. I'm in the sun, I'm chilling because you don't know the half. Like you don't know who the fuck I am, And so people are quick to judge, quick to make assumptions, what have you, with no knowledge of anything. And while I don't care to explain like myself to those people who are hell-bent on misunderstanding me, for the people who might want to know, why is she like that? I'm here to tell you why I'm like that. You know,
Right.
my parents were, you know, on the run from the FBI, and they fled from Africa, and they fled to Africa, and I had to live with my grandmother. I grew up with my grandmother. She had, you know, mental illness, so I'm growing up on the east side of Chicago. My grandmother got mental illness. I'm back and forth between my grandma and my aunt. My aunt got cancer, so it's a lot of shit. And it's that anger stemmed from a lot of things, and so that song was kind of telling people like, hey, don't piss me off.
Exactly. So I'm going back to that last question.
Yeah. The tour, right?
Yeah.
The tour. I would bring an artist named W Mac. He's on my album. Mm-hmm. He's incredible. He's an incredible singer, guitarist. He radical. So I would bring him. I would bring Jada Lowe. She hard. She make hits. And I would bring. I want to bring a boy. Who would I bring? Boy. I don't know. Somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's like when somebody asks you a question and like you can't think of it, then you're gonna think of fucking 20 things later. I don't know.
It's all good. It's all good. I ain't got nothing else for you, at least not right now. But if you want to do shout outs, you can do them.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let me think. Well, shout out to all of my amazing producers, Tarzan Phoenix. Shout out to Worldwide Gift. Shout out to Rio Mac for some of the engineering. Shout out to Young KF for the production, for the engineering. Shout out to CIH Studios. He's the cover artist guy who's done those cartoon illustrations over the years. Shout out to CIH. Shout out to DJ Will the Thrill. DJ Will the Thrill is the reason that all kind of shit and Black Friday made it to the radio. I was on 92.3. So shout out to DJ Will the Thrill. Shout out to Sunrise Cafe for hosting my listening party for Life is Love. Shout out to everyone who supported it. Like, seriously, everyone who's listened. Shout out to Shay Visual. Shout out to, man, it's so many people. Like, it's been such a long journey, so I know I'm gonna miss somebody who I'm like, but yeah. Man, shout out to DJ Hustlenomics for hosting Life is Lit. Like, so many people. Okay, seriously.
Okay. Yep. Like I always do, I end it with my favorite quote. Appreciate your haters.
Ooh.
Because they love you just as much as the people that love you do.
And that's the real bar.
We out.